Oh boy, here we go. We once again the lovely better half is with us, and she's throwing in her color commentary of like, why did I decide to go this way? Because
I was just asking.
we're being domestic today. We're trying to get to IKEA, and you know, we know I hate that store. I just can't stand it. I'm sorry. But hey, if they want to sponsor me for future videos, feel free. I love IKEA. I love it. I love putting your stuff together.
Don't rush, they didn't pay you yet.
Huh?
Don't rush, they didn't pay you
Oh,
yet.
listen, you know, we can't trash people, you know, before, you know, everything is said and done. So anyway, so now we're coming up to where it gets congested here. Now, you see that it's drastically starting to slow up, but the left side of the lanes are moving a little bit better. That's because that's usually what you would have to take, as that sign says, to the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel, right? And actually, the sign also says the Brooklyn Queens Expressway, or it says Queens and Bronx. Okay, that's the BQE, right? Which is the lanes that we're technically in, right? And there's signs, like I said, they say that, oh, left lane is tunnel only. It's a little further up, and then the second lane, it also says the tunnel traffic. But you know, this is what everybody does here every day. Now, if you want to cut over at this particular juncture, I get it. You know, it's still legitimate. It's alright. You know, sometimes people will feel bad, but I mean, it's okay. I get it. But once we get over this, you know, this hump here, and then we start going back downhill, then you'll see what I mean when I'm talking about where people are just so rude. I mean, some guys, they don't even try to do it the right way. They just come just naturally from all the way from the left lane. They cut over to get to this lane where I'm in right now. Now see, like right now, okay, I'm behind this truck here, and like I'm trying to keep the space closed up, because then I will get yelled at by the better half saying, why are you letting people in? Or you just let that person in, you know, don't get mad. So okay, so yeah, you start to see people, they're trying to come over, and I'm not even going to be so offended if somebody comes in and cuts in on me right now. I won't be too offended. But once we get further going down the hill, no, then it's offensive. And you can see what's happening here. You see already that people are coming in at the last second, because they have no intention of trying to get over until the last second. See, look, even this white van right now came back over this way because he's probably going to try to do the same thing. Because, I mean, if he was going to go for the tunnel, why didn't he go for the tunnel right away? He wasn't signaling for it. And this is why this thing gets slowed up every single day. This is a terrible spot. Now, sometimes on occasion, there's a police officer down there, and he's down there, you know, to do his duty, and, you know, bust people when they go do what they're doing over there. See, look, there's a big dump truck, and here's an 18-wheeler. They're not going in the tunnel. They're not going in the tunnel at all. They're just going down there with no shame in their game and going to cut over at the last second. I mean, this is just what happens here every single day. And it slows up the traffic on the exit here, and it pisses me off. And, you know, this is something that, you know, so like when you start to wonder why, oh, how come the traffic gets slowed up? And this is like one of the major factors of why traffic slows up in this particular junction. You know, now normally if I had a passenger in the car and it was earlier in the morning, I would be in the HOV lane bypassing all this stuff anyway. So we love the HOV lane. We love it. I mean, we just definitely love it. Oh man, no, maybe the van's staying where he's gonna stay. Okay, I got him. He's all right. He's all right. But see all these people waiting here? Now, like I said, these are people waiting to cut over at the last second. And this is baloney. There's people further down than this trying to cut over at the last second. And see, the van is being proper. He's not letting it, oh, he let one person in. Let's see if we can bust somebody being really, really obnoxious today. Okay, Okay, right now it seems to have cleared up, but that's because there's a truck in the back that's trying to cut over early, which is good. Yeah, let's go. Actually, we gotta go into the other lane anyway. We have to go to this lane anyway. See, look at that truck right there. That truck just abused the system. And look at the way he did it. Then there's a black minivan taxi up there doing the same thing. This 18-wheeler, look at this. This is ridiculous. Why should we have to deal with this every single day? Because people, want to, instead of having fair play and doing things the right way, they want to be idiots. And, and just typically, I mean, is this the world that we live in nowadays? Hun, is this the world that we live in? Is it?
It is.
Oh, okay.
It is the world we're living now, we lived before,
and we'll live forever, we'll live in the future. Oh, okay, so I guess that's it. So I guess I'll just start cutting over at the last second just like everybody else. All right, we're out of here, guys. I'll talk to you later.